Hello, guys. Good evening.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, Rafael. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Here, waiting for the class
Wow,
for
that's
today.
very, very
Yeah.
early, actually.
Yes. Really.
Okay, cool. How was your day?
Well, in my day it was fine. It was fine.
Okay, perfect.
I have a good time with my coworker. Um, we ate. We drank. Uh, was a busy day.
Even you drunk? Okay, when you
No,
say
drank
drunk,
Coca-Cola.
okay. I was like, wow, at work? Where do you
No,
work
drank
that you can?
Coca-Cola, water.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Uh-huh.
Okay, nice to hear that. Nice to have you here. Let me
Yeah,
see,
thank you.
Moises. Hello, Moises. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I fine, thank you.
Good. How was your day?
My days was very busy because I I have been create different report for my boss.
Oh, okay. So you were writing a lot of reports. Gosh, that's a lot. But did you finish?
Yes, just uh, I s- I send email my boss with report today
Okay, but nice. So for today, you
for
finish.
today. Yes, I
Okay.
finished.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So nice to have you here. And let me see, Katia. Hello, Katia. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, how are you, Katia?
Fine. A little tired, but fine.
Okay, perfect. That's the attitude. And how about your day? How was it?
I have a lot of reunion with my coworkers.
Okay, a lot of meetings.
A lot of minutes. Yes.
Okay, cool. Are you the boss?
No. Thanks
Oh,
God, no.
thanks God. Okay, yeah, I mean, I totally understand. Sometimes it's difficult, very difficult. Rafael is the boss. Rafael, how is to be a boss? Is it difficult for you
Yes, yes, it's difficult. Well, how how can I say al comienzo?
at the beginning?
At the beginning, yes, because I don't know what I have to do,
Mm,
and I don't know what order give to my coworkers. I don't know the situation change
mhm.
in every time, change every time,
Okay,
change
yes.
anytime, anytime.
Okay, good. But would you like, you wouldn't like to be, I mean, would you like to not to be a boss or perfect being a boss?
I be in a bus.
Okay,
Being a bus.
perfect.
I prefer.
Yeah.
I prefer.
Okay, okay. So some people prefer, some don't. Okay, Katia says no. Thanks God, no. Okay, cool. Let me see, Ismael. How about you, Ismael? How are you? How was your day? You're muted. You're muted. There you go.
Now you hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. My day was busy. I got a lot of work to do and some personal things to do, and then I got moving all the day.
Yeah, I imagine that. But how do you feel right now?
Uh, I feel I don't know what to say. Uh, Motivated.
Motivated? Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Uh-huh.
motivated.
Uh, and waiting to see what we're gonna learn today.
Okay, perfect. Actually, today we will continue with quantifiers. We need to leave that topic very, very clear, right?
Okay.
So I got some other things to do with that. But great, nice to have you here. And let me see a girl. Andrea. Hello, Andrea. Good evening. How are you? Andrea,
Sorry?
are you with
Hola?
us? Hello,
Hello?
Andrea. How are you?
Good, very good. I yes.
Were you sleeping?
No, no. How do you say acabo de llegar?
Okay, you just arrived.
Yes,
You just got
I
home.
just arrived. Yes, and I drive off the traffic and at the on the way and here. Yeah.
How many hours did it take you?
Maybe 13 minutes. Let me see.
13 or 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Wow, no, that's nothing.
Yeah.
I finished working today at 4. At that time, at 4 from Santa Tecla to Apopa, almost 3 hours.
3 hours.
Almost 3 hours, like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It was
Wow.
like, gosh, I couldn't resist it anymore. And it was traffic, terrific.
You
Horrible.
have a dolor in the
Backache? Yes, in my back,
back, yeah.
in my foot, en mi pie, in my foot, because you brake, you accelerate. You brake, you accelerate. You brake, you accelerate. So it's automatic. It's automático. I'm sorry, but I drive automatic. I mean,
Yes, I too.
I don't drive manual. I'm sorry. I see. They're disappointed, but with this traffic.
Yes, but okay.
Mhm.
But today, not dry of my work because today is my free day. Yeah.
Oh, nice, cool. So it was a nice day for you. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Cool. Nice to have you here, Andrea. Let me see. Fernando, how about you, Fernando? You seem happy.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I feel disconnected from my real world right now, and then yeah, I feel great. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's the attitude. Okay, that's the
Yeah.
attitude. That's the attitude. Let me see, Carlos. How about you, Carlos? How are you?
I'm great. A little bit tired because the traffic jam.
I can barely hear you.
Now, can you hear me? you hear
Yes,
me?
but I can barely hear you. Sorry, sir, but the quality of the call is not that good.
I think it's my computer. I don't know, or my headset.
If the call continues like that, we will have to disconnect the call. And I'm teasing you.
Yes,
I'm teasing
I
you.
disconnected the call today. Yeah, because the customer was angry.
Yeah. Imagine. No, I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, anyway, I like to go one by one, but it's time is running. So nice to see at least the ones who had the camera on. Now, let me see. Andrea Yvette says teacher, I'm going out to make some copy. Yeah, that's okay. So now volunteers to pass with the presentation from yesterday, the one that we were missing. Oh, by the way, we have a new partner today, Vicky. Oh, Vicky. Hi, nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Fine. Okay, perfect. So, Vicky, would you like to introduce yourself? We need to know your cell phone, where you live, your credit card. No, just kidding. Okay. That's okay. So nice to have you here. Now, volunteers for the presentation from yesterday. Rafael was the only one.
I'm not ready yet. I don't feel mentally prepared for that.
Okay. So, I don't know. Rafael, you can choose a partner.
Teacher.
Yes, tell me.
Good night, everybody. I want to offer my apology because yesterday in my house for the raining, ¿cómo se dice? Se fue la luz.
The lights went out. There was a blackout.
Yes,
Okay.
the light went out, and I can't complete the presentation with my partners. So today, I'm arriving to my home because for the traffic and the raining, because I am riding motorcycle. So it was a little complicated for me yesterday and today just arriving to my home. So I
Oh, no,
can't.
don't worry, don't worry. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry for that. Your partners are going to present for you. Don't worry,
Yeah,
Vladimir.
sure. Yeah, we work yesterday.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry. I'm sorry.
okay, Katia. So can you present who are your partners?
Is Ismael,
It's me, teacher.
and Vladimir.
And Vladimir. Okay, so you can present only Katia and Ismail.
Okay.
And Vladimir, if you want, you can just participate giving a couple of examples and just that.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
But Vladimir can talk too. Yesterday we work a little after Vladimir have the problem with his connection.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
Okay,
I sent some pictures about my connection in internet, and for that reason I apologize.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's okay.
partners.
That's okay, Vladimir. Don't worry for it. Don't worry for it. Okay, tourism in El Salvador. Good.
Okay. Wait. I'm going to. Okay, there are a lot of places to visit in our country. For example, Coatepeque Lake. There are many restaurants in Coatepeque Lake. You can find much variety of delicious food, and you can do many activities as a ride a jet ski. Ismael, you can continue with your presentation.
Okay. I choose Ruta de las Flores because there are a lot of activities to do in Ruta de las Flores. You can pass much time in Labyrinth or in the slide in Albania. That's a very, very fun thing to do and must be a little bit how do you say when things make you feel fear?
When it makes you feel?
Fear, miedo.
Afraid.
Afraid. Okay. Makes you feel a little bit afraid because it's from a very high altitude, a lot of meters over the floor.
Okay.
But personally, the best part is drive many kilometers to get there. And it's much better if you are riding a motorcycle there.
Motorcycles.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's better.
Okay, cool. Let me see. Vladimir, is there something that you could add?
Yes, personally, I visited this route because I am ride motorcycle too. So there are many places to visit in this route because you can visit different countries. For example, pueblo, how do you say pueblo?
You mean like a village, town?
You can visit different many village, for example, Ataco, Huayua, because there are places tourings for tourism, and there are many ecological zones because there are mountains and lakes.
Okay, perfect. You see? Perfect. I mean, not even being in yesterday, but you did great. Okay, awesome. Okay, great job, guys. Let me see. Choose another group. Ismael, Katia, Vladimir, you can choose another group.
Maybe Moises.
Okay, Moises, are you ready with your team?
My team, are you ready?
Okay, Moises partners.
Yes.
Oh, Carlos is one. And the other one?
But I think it's Freddy's not here because.
Oh, Freddy's not
but he
going to get
yeah,
connected today.
Yeah, but
So,
he sent the presentation to you. He told me.
Moises, you had a presentation?
I don't remember that.
Okay, don't worry. Look for it. Look for
Mhm.
it. Búsquela and then we come back. Okay, another pair, another partners. Let me see. I'm missing Fernando. I'm missing Joseph, Jancy. I'm missing Rebecca, I think. Also Xiomara, Silvia. I don't know who you passed yesterday, Silvia, also. Okay, so
We talked, but we didn't pass yet.
okay, Silvia, who's your team?
My team is Andrea and Joseph, but we didn't make a presentation. We talked about the topic.
Okay, cool. Which one did you choose? Did you choose?
Okay, we choose the beaches.
Okay, what can you tell us about it?
Okay, I don't know if Joseph and Andrea are here.
Joseph, yes. Joseph, are you there?
Yeah, give me a moment, please.
Okay, good.
I am share my screen.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. And Andrea, are you there? Give us a sign.
Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
You start or me or?
Go ahead.
Okay. You.
All right. Good evening. I am going to talk about Sonsonate, Izalco Sonsonate, and the Cobanos Beach. In my case, I went the last year with my family. We have we eaten chicken with my family buy it chicken and prepared rice with salad. Also visited the Izalco. This place is a pretty because there are many stores and restaurants. Also, there are how do you say? I don't remember puestos.
Okay, you mean like stands?
Stands where there are candies, salads of candies, and I don't know. There are there are too much people where there are music and that's all.
Okay, perfect. Let me see who's missing. I think that it was Andrea, right? Andrea, are you
Yes.
there?
No, Andrea is not here yet. I can talk with you about El Tunco.
Andrea Yvette was with you.
Hello?
Andrea Yvette.
No, Andrea is part of our group, but she's in here.
I mean, she's connected, but she does not answer, so she's not here.
Really? Oh, Andrea is, I'm sorry. I checked the list and I...
No, I mean, she's there, but I don't have answer from Andrea. Andrea, are you there?
I think, no, maybe she's working. I don't know.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, you can mention the last part if you want.
Okay, and we talk about El Tunco Beach too. It is located in La Libertad. And we talked about there is an incredible waves to do surfing, and you can enjoy seafood, and maybe you can taste the pupusas, the local pupusas, and it is very delicious. And about activities, you can practice surf, and you can enjoy the pools, and maybe you can rest in the sandy, and I don't know.
In the sand. Okay.
Yeah, and that's it all. Really, I visited one or three times a week, really, but I don't know what more you can do there.
Okay, perfect. That was perfect. Don't worry, you did a great job. Okay, cool. Let me see. Who else am I missing? If you don't pass right now, you will not pass anymore. Okay, who am I missing? I don't know. Moises, could you find the presentation?
Okay, teacher. I is well only speak about the presentation.
Perfect. Don't worry. That's okay then.
Okay, a little my presentation is that El Salvador has many towns. For example, Oloquilta is special. Oloquilta is a town. Is the they are many many how do you say locales or
Stands?
stands?
Yeah,
Okay,
stands. Or places can be.
There are many towns. For example, they are pupusa is a typical food their town. Other place is Sonsonate. Typical food is yuca, fried yuca.
Good.
And El Salvador has many town have many beach and hills and volcanoes. We all have some typical dish as soup and pupusas and chorizo. On the Tunco Beach, you can do different activities, but the main activity is surfing. Other activities that can be done are the walks to the Green Hill on Santa Ana towns. Other activities in the night or at night, there are disco on Paseo del Carmen, locator Paseo del Carmen, so that everyone can go dancing and drink and eat different dishes. Only that.
Okay, perfect. That was a long description. Very good. Okay, let me see. Who was your partner?
Me.
Carlos. Okay, Carlos, you ready?
Yeah, continue with my
okay,
classmates.
I cannot hear you.
Yeah, continue with my classmates. I'm going to start about food from El Salvador. We have a lot of dishes such as yuca. Pupusas is the most popular dish in our country, right? Because you can find a lot of pupuserias around the corner neighborhood. Besides that, we have a lot of places. You can go to the camping to Casa de Cristal in Santa Ana. Is that you can enjoy because the weather there is cold and you can practice a lot of sport and you can camping with your friends and you can I forgot the date. I forgot the word to say escalar coach.
You mean hiking?
Yeah, the Ilamatipet volcano. And we have a lot of place close to the capital. This is an advantage from other countries. Like you can go to the beach or you can go to the lake and the mountain because everything is close from the capital because our country is small. This is an advantage. And that's it.
Okay, perfect. I just had to be with the like almost an earphone. I mean the speaker on my ear. I don't know.
Sorry.
Okay, don't worry, that's okay. Let me see. Thank you, Carlos. Great. Let me see who's missing. Rebecca? Tamara? Also, let me see. Marco, Diego, Jacqueline. Have you passed already?
Do you hear me? I think
Yes,
you.
Fernando.
Did you hear me yet? Yeah.
Now, yes. Who are your partners?
Yeah,
Who are your partners?
Well, the only partner what I had to yesterday it was Mark, but I don't know if you ready. I did the presentation for myself right now. But I don't know if
Okay.
it can.
You can go if you want.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna talk about the San Salvador volcano. In a specific place, it's El Boquerón. I love that place. Yes, it's my personal experience about that place because well, the last week I go there. I went there and yeah. For some reason, and I don't know why I love that place, but brings me some mental peace and my heart feels great in that place. I don't know if it's because I feel disconnected for the city, you know. But let's go talk about the gastronomy. I love the coffee of there because you can taste high altitude coffee, and this is the best coffee of El Salvador. You know, we are we have a global quality of coffee. Well, and this is one reason to go there, and the ambience is really great. Because you're surrounded, you have a lot of trees, and you are in direct contact with the nature, and well, you can do a lot of things. For example, you can stay there in some place, and you can see the old city from the height, and it's a great experience because you feel just like you feel little, you know. But you say every problem what I have, or everything what I have, what I do every day, it's a little point of that city, and yeah, it's an interesting feel. Well, makes me feel some nostalgia, you know. Well, and there's variety of trees, and you can see pines, and you can see uh a different types of trees. I love the how do you say that the how do you say olor?
What do you say?
Olor?
Smell?
Yeah, the noun of the trees, and I love that.
Okay.
Well, and then you're disconnected about the noise of the cars and the noise of the car klaxon and the engines of the city, and this is a great thing to stay there on one afternoon or stay or on your weekend. You can breathe fresh air and clean your lungs. You know, you go there to the traffic and you have a lot of smoke in your surrounding, and that's terrible. And you can go hiking while the little tracks of the volcano, ends of your physical status. You can try the most easiest tracks or the most difficult tracks, and well, and finally you can taste a typical food from El Salvador. Yuca, megalos with coffee. This is a great experience. Well, and you can go with your family or your couple, and as you don't gonna disappoint from that. That's it.
Of course. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Perfect. A very complete presentation, actually. Okay, that was pretty cool. Guys, because of the time, because if not, we're not going to finish today, right? So the ones who have not passed will pass for the other presentation because we have another one today. Now, just one thing, okay? Here, let me share with you a reminder, something that you have to keep in mind and manage is countable and uncountable nouns. There are many. If you Google this on internet, you will find that there are many. Here I'm just showing you just a few, right? For you to have an idea, okay? For example, for countable nouns, there you go, right? All these ones are nouns that you can count. However, for uncountable, you have these ones: water, milk, flour, sugar, salt, cheese, meat. You cannot count the meat. Also the tea and the honey, okay? So, key for this one, just memorize it, okay? Now, but what interests me, what can you tell me about this one? Remember from yesterday? For example, how do I use a little? Can you give me example? Can you explain when to use it? One volunteer to tell me all that. Vladimir? No?
Do you need a little oil?
Oh, good. That's a good one, Joseph. Okay, can you repeat it?
Do you need a little oil?
Let me see. Do you?
A little oil
Do
for
you need?
cooking?
Oh. You need a little oil for cooking? Okay. That could work. So when do we use little? When do we use it? ¿Cuándo usamos little? Can you tell me?
When we are offering.
Countable now. For example, oil, you can count oil.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, are you offering here?
Yeah, you're offering. Do you
You are
need-
offering. Okay. What is the most suitable quantifier that we can use when we offer?
Some.
some.
Some. Okay. Now, just to verify, eso no quiere decir que a little está incorrecto. It could be correct, right? However, because you are offering, suena mejor y es más común to say some. Oil for cooking? Okay. So, let's try. Give me another example using these ones.
There was a little water in the cup.
A little water in the cup.
Cup.
There was a little water. Okay, good. Now, using few. Everybody? Choose a person, Rafael.
They saw the for example, I saw a few cats playing.
I saw few cats playing. Okay.
A few?
A few? You want to specify that there are very few? Yes. If not, you can say just few.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, Rafael, choose another person.
Joseph.
Joseph already passed, another one.
Already passed Joseph. Okay, my little friend Fernando.
Fernando.
All right, let's do this.
Easy, a lot of.
I don't know. There's a lot of money on the table.
Oh, good. Okay, Fernando, choose another person.
Well, Diego.
Okay, Diego. Many.
Okay, there are many people on the kitchen.
Okay, Diego, choose another person.
Okay, Jancy.
Joseph already passed.
Jancy.
Jancy. Okay,
Jancy,
okay,
yes.
Jancy. Okay, Jancy. Jancy, are you there? Jancy, give us a sign. No, Jancy's not there. Choose another one.
Okay, Jacqueline could be.
Okay, Jacqueline.
Okay.
With much.
With much, I have much dresses. I don't know.
I have much dresses. Like this?
Yes.
Okay, much is countable or is uncountable? Look at the table.
It's uncountable. Sorry.
It's uncountable. Okay.
Okay. Much. Another example. I drink much water in the day.
There you go. I drink much water. Something common is to say I don't drink much water. But yeah, this one could work. Okay, Jacqueline, choose another person.
Another person, maybe Marco.
Marco? Hey, Marco, are you there? Marco.
There is little space. Oh, okay.
Any.
Many. Why did many? There are many space according to cars.
Can you repeat? There are any?
There are many space.
Oh, we go with this one. Sorry, Marco, we go with any.
Any? Oh, okay.
Any. When do we use any? Do you remember? Everybody, when do we use any?
When we are asking for something in a question.
Okay, and also?
And negative sentences.
And negative sentences, perfect, okay. Now, Marco, can you try with your example? I don't know if Marco can hear me.
I have an example.
Oh, no, teacher.
Okay, don't worry, Marco. Don't worry. Let's listen to Katia. Katia?
I don't have any example.
Okay, I don't have any examples. Okay, that's a good example. Okay, este es el mismo que a lot of. So let's go with some. Okay, one example. When do we use some?
And we are in the when we are use questions.
But what type of
Ah,
questions?
offering.
Offering, very good. When we are offering. Okay, also positive sentences. Okay, can you give me an example? Anyone, this is for everybody. Can participate, I don't know, Moises, Ismael.
I have
Also,
some work to do this evening.
oh, good. Good, Carlos. I have some work to do this evening. Me acabo de buguear si esto lleva doble N. Can you see? Wow, I don't remember.
No, just one.
Just one, right? Okay, es cuando el hámster se traba y queda pensando, oops. Okay, so, good. Now, any questions with these ones?
Teacher, I have a doubt.
Tell me.
Yesterday, I made a lot of mistake in the exercise that you put for us. And I looked something. What is the difference in the option? You put a little and use the word little. When we have to use a little and when we have to use just the word little.
Little. That applies.
For example, little. For example, little, because there are other quantifier because few or a few and something like that.
Okay, I want to show you a chart. And with this chart, it's going to be easier for you to understand it. That's a good question. Thank you for letting me know. Let me see. I'm gonna erase this, and I'm gonna show you this. Oops, give me a second. It's not letting me share. Here I go. Okay, the table that I'm going to show you is going to give you an idea how to use it. This applies for a little, a little, and also a few and few. Okay, applies for both. Let me show you here. Okay, here. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Now, yes.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
There you go. Now, this rule applies for few and a few also. Okay, aplica también para few and a few, the same rule. So, now, in this one, okay, here you have it. When you say, for example, the word little means a bit or a hardly any amount, right? So, and the term a little means some of or a small quantity. En otras palabras, translation, right? La traducción. Cuando dice solamente little, o en todo caso, si dice few, significa que tiene un poco o casi como ninguna cantidad de algo. ¿Sí? La diferencia entre estos es mínima. Quiere decir que de este tiene pero poco. Así bien poquito. Y de este tiene poco, pero tiene como no tan poco. Es decir, for this one you refer that you have like bien poquitito, and for this one usted tiene poquito. No sé si me explico. ¿Okay?
Sí.
Este le hace como más énfasis que hay mucho menos y este que hay menos, pero que en este hay mucho menos. Something like that. Okay, here you have, in grammar, ya viéndolo desde el punto de gramática, okay, you have little is used as an adjective, adverb, or in a pronoun. Pero little is used as an adverb, okay, pero esta parte pues no nos interesa cómo usarlo. Here you have an example, okay. For example, in this one, we have a little time left to finish the task. Significa que tiene muy poquito tiempo para terminar. So, and in this one, there's a little chance that the boy will win. ¿Qué quiere decir? Aquí tiene muy poquitito tiempo y aquí tiene como un poco, pero una pequeña, sí, pero pequeña oportunidad de ganar. Quiere decir que sí hay una como mínimo, hay algo de posibilidad, right? So, esa vendría siendo la diferencia. Lo mismo aplica para few and a few. Solo que recuerde que this is uncountable and few is countable. Right?
Okay.
That would be like the difference. Entonces, ¿para cuándo usar estos? Hay que leer muy bien la oración para saber identificar si va little o si va a little. Right? That is the only thing. Okay? So, I don't know if I'm leaving it clear like water or clear like horchata.
I have
No.
another question.
Tell me.
In both example, we can use sentence in negative.
In these ones.
Uh-huh.
Like if you say, for example,
in a little, few, a few.
Like if you want to say, I'm gonna write it here. Se la voy a escribir. Like if you want to say like this, we don't have little time left to finish the task. Like this. Yes. Solo que aquí está diciendo lo opuesto. Aquí está diciendo que tiene poquito tiempo y aquí está diciendo, pues no tenemos poquito tiempo. Dando a entender que tiene bastante tiempo.
We don't have little.
You got it there.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, but yes, it's possible in negative. Good. Any other doubt? Okay, don't get frustrated with these ones. It's practice. As you continue learning English and you continue practicing, you will manage these ones, okay? So don't worry for it. Muchas veces va a llegar un punto en que van a lograr manejar esto ya sin siquiera pensar en la regla. Simplemente lo van a usar y van a decir, este va. Okay, so, but for the moment, okay, don't worry for it. Just remember, little means like poquitísimo, bien poquito. And a little like, there is like still a small quantity, a small amount of something, right? Just that, okay? So if there are no questions with this one, I have this for you, okay? Help me to complete these sentences. Number one volunteer. Oh, you might have several different answers.
I try to, teacher. It seems we have had. We have had many assignments in English this year.
Since we have had many assignments in English these years. Okay. Is there another one that we can use here?
A lot of, teacher.
A lot of.
A lot of. Is there another one?
A few.
A few.
Hey, Diego, come on.
A few. Okay.
You read my mind.
I was thinking the same.
Is there another one?
A little.
A
No.
little?
No, because it's uncountable.
Yes. How about this one?
Lots of.
Lots of. Okay, good. So, you see, you have many options, okay? De lo que usted quiera decir depende de esto, right? Muchas, un montón, unas pocas, un montón. It's what you want to say. And number two, help me to complete number two.
How many do we have to read this week?
How many? Or how much?
Not much.
Why how much?
Because
we can read a lot of sentences, a lot of books.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you, what are you counting? ¿Qué están contando aquí? What are you counting in the number two?
Books, newspapers, I don't know.
No, you're not counting that.
A letter.
Activity
Está contando cuánto lee,
of read.
It's
Ah,
uncountable.
no cuántos libros está leyendo. Está contando
Ah.
cuánto lee. So, is that
It's
countable?
uncountable. It's
It's
uncountable.
uncountable.
Yes, it's
It's
uncountable.
uncountable. So we say,
How much? How
How
much do
much?
we have?
can I
Okay,
use
okay.
another one here? ¿Puedo usar algún otro acá?
Lots of?
No,
No.
no,
Almost.
no. We cannot use any other one. ¿Por qué no podemos usar ningún otro? Porque estamos haciendo la
Because it's
pregunta de
uncountable.
how much and how many.
Ah,
Estamos haciendo la pregunta de how much and how many. Y de esta manera solo hay dos opciones. O decimos how much para decir cuánto, o decimos how many para decir cuántos.
Okay.
So only two options.
It's mandatory.
It's mandatory. Okay. So, ahí se quedaron ahí. No, bórrense. Ahí está. Okay. So, number 3.
A lot of Americans don't like George Bush.
A lot of. Okay. Is there
A lot
another
of.
option?
I think
A few? Yes, a few Americans.
Okay. If I say a few, si yo digo a few, estoy diciendo, dando el mismo significado.
no, sería few. Because a few, I think, is very singular.
Oh. What I want you to think is on this. If I say a lot of Americans don't like George Bush. And then we had the other one. A few Americans don't like George Bush. Is the same meaning? ¿Es la misma idea?
Is the opposite.
Is the opposite. Very good.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. It's like if I say, for example,
Hay muchos.
Ajá.
Y hay pocos.
A lot of Salvadorians don't like Nayib Bukele. And a few Salvadorians don't like Nayib Bukele. Okay, so it's the opposite.
Okay.
Entonces,
Teacher, but Americans is uncountable, maybe. I think.
oh, Americans. In this one is countable porque estamos refiriéndonos a estadounidenses.
But what number of the people?
Okay, when we say Americans, we refer to people. Nos referimos a las personas when we say Americans. And that's something that we can count. Podemos contar cuántos estadounidenses hay. Son como más de 50 millones. So,
300,
it's
400, I think.
400 million. Oh, wow, no, I don't think so. Okay, so, but it's, es como que digamos aquí en lugar de Americans, digamos Salvadorians. Salvadorians is countable or is uncountable?
Countable.
It's countable. Can we count the Salvadorians? ¿Podemos contar a los salvadoreños? Can we count Salvadorians? 7 millions. Ya somos 8, creo. 8 millions. Okay. So, is there another one I can use here?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I can use most American don't like your Bush.
Much. This one?
Most. No, most.
Maybe.
Most.
How much?
Few.
Oh, most.
Most.
Yes,
Most.
most.
Yeah,
Most it's most of
Mhm,
American.
most. This is
Or
another
most.
one. Most.
most.
Este es
Okay.
para decir a la mayoría.
Okay.
Most Americans. Ok. Pero es cierto, este se me coló aquí y este no lo estamos viendo ahorita. Okay. But yes, we can say it. Then another one that you can use.
Few?
Many.
Only few?
Many, only few also, right? Remember, it depends what you want to say. Number 4. There are very
Many.
Many. There are
Many.
many books. There are many. There are a
There
few.
are
very many
very many.
books in the
No.
library.
Much.
In the library are
Mhm. We could say very
books,
many
but-
books. Let me see, there aren't very many books in the library. Yes, because we cannot say much. We cannot say Little, a little, no.
Few.
Okay, there are very few. Oh, we can say few, that's another one.
Only few,
Very,
yeah.
very few books. Muy pocos libros. Ok. So, dejémoslo en esto para que tenga más sentido. Number 5, I think he drank. Este está fácil.
Much.
Much. Another option?
A lot of.
Little.
A lot of. Little. Okay. Good. Wine is countable or is uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Very good. And the number 6, I have had headaches. Dolor de cabeza, headaches.
A little. Many, because
Many.
it's an episode.
Many. What other option?
Little.
A lot of. Other option?
Little.
Little. Headaches is countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Actually, it's countable.
Actually, it's
Really?
countable.
Dolores de cabeza.
Okay.
He tenido muchos dolores de cabeza, por ejemplo. Let's leave it here because of the time. Number 7.
Some.
Oh, some is another one. I have had
Yeah,
some
I had some headaches. Yes.
Yes, let me write it. Some. And the
But
number 7.
Okay, seven. Okay.
Sorry? You said something? Okay. Let's try with
Sorry. Fertilizer is uncountable, right?
fertilizer.
It could
Fertilizer, it's uncountable.
Okay. How you have it here? Look. I didn't use
A lot of fertilizer last spring.
We could say fertilizer. I'm gonna give you a clue. Pero esto les va a servir más que todo, no en un examen, pero cuando estén hablando. Ante la duda, por ejemplo, aquí fertilizer, si no supieran si es countable o uncountable, ¿cuál es el que pueden utilizar?
Some because it's negative.
Some, puede utilizar some. ¿Qué otro?
Any.
Any? Yeah.
I think
Any.
much.
Perdón, no me había fijado, es cierto, está en negativo. Important, is in negative. So do I have to use some or any?
Maybe much.
Any?
Any.
Yeah. There's a negative, yeah.
Any. Okay, remember that any we use it for negatives. I didn't use any fertilizer. Okay. You can use also, también otra opción could be much. Much fertilizer. Okay. So, pero para estar completamente seguros, como les digo, en general se puede utilizar solo any. Right? So, that's why. Esto aplíquenlo, por ejemplo, if you are talking, let's say you're talking to someone and you don't know what to use. If you are going to use many, if you're going to use a little, and you don't know, okay, use any. Because any is for countable and uncountable. Okay. Okay, then
Teacher,
number 8.
Teacher, and in this case, what are the nouns that we must we use sentences negative? What nouns?
What nouns? Or what quantifiers?
Well, any is a noun.
No, it's a quantifier. Lo que estamos viendo son quantifiers.
Okay. A quantifier.
Okay, any es el que va más con los negativos. So it means that any you cannot use it with positive. That doesn't mean that you cannot use, for example, here much. No significa que no puede utilizar much aquí. Claro que puede utilizarlo. Okay, you can say much. He didn't use much fertilizer. Okay, so here depends on the context. Depende del contexto. Porque ¿qué pasa si yo digo he didn't use, I don't know, a little? ¿Tiene el mismo significado estos tres? Any, much, and a little?
No.
No, no, no,
No.
no.
What happens if I say any?
That means that you don't use at all fertilizer.
Excellent. So it means that I didn't use anything. And what happens if I say much?
You use it, but there's not a lot of.
Excellent. And if I use a little?
You use it a little.
You use it a little, okay. Uso una pequeña cantidad, a small quantity.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Entonces, si se fijan, los tres tienen un significado, le cambia el significado a lo que usted está diciendo. So, that's why, depende de lo que usted quiera decir. Solamente sabemos que vamos a utilizar estos porque fertilizer en el contexto es uncountable, right? Fertilizante. Ahora, that's why we had so. So.
A few.
So, few. Okay, what is with?
Semillas.
Okay. No, that's seeds. Ese es semillas. Este es, how you call it? Hierba mala, o sea, mala hierba.
Plants.
So, it means that I didn't use any much or a little fertilizer, okay? Last spring, that's why we had so.
A lot of.
So much.
A lot of
Much.
So
Okay.
much.
Easy. We can say so many.
Many.
¿Por qué many? Porque ya tenemos un so aquí que está aumentando las cosas. So we don't have to use a lot of, right? You say so many or so much. Es como que diga how much and how many. So many or so much. Van juntos. Okay, they go together. So many, so much. How much, how many. Okay, and the last one, it has rained very
much.
Look at this complete sentence. That's why the grass is so brown. Entonces, ¿llovió mucho o llovió poco?
Few.
Oh, it has rained very. Okay, but rain. You say rain. Is that countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Rain very.
Little.
Little. Very good. It has rained very little this summer. That's why the grass is so brown. Ha llovido bien poquito este verano, por eso la hierba está café. Okay? So, and so on. I have another one, but I want you to, I'm going to show you. Give me a second. I'm going to show you. Have you played Kahoot before?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm going to share with you the link so you can join. Give me a second. Okay. There you go. It's in the chat.
The link is individual.
Okay, Rafael is there. Good. Moises also. Ismael also. Waiting for the other ones. Okay, let me see. And I got 12, 13, good. Should I wait for someone else? Please let me know. If not, I will start. Okay, Joseph is there, good. For team, and you are the team. Okay, I will start. Oh, Carlos, there, great. I will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Okay, good. Let me see a little. Okay, remember that money is, the word money is uncountable. And a few money, yes, cannot be possible. So it's a little money, okay? Recuerden, la palabra money es incontable. Okay, Diego is in first place. Next one. Vamos a completar hasta la 10, don't worry, son 25, pero es too much.
Sorry, teacher, in my screen is I see bigger the option. I don't see the question.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I
to
don't
see-
see. I
have
see
to
only the color.
Listen, you have to see my screen. You have to see my screen to see the question. The screen that
Yes,
I'm sharing.
I can't play because I'm in my cell phone.
Okay. So let's do, let me see. Who else is having problem?
Me?
Si no jugamos en quizzes. But
Yes,
this one was correct.
I have a trouble.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, I have options. Por eso tengo opciones. Okay, the following option is in quizzes. In that one, you don't have to see my screen. Okay. So give me a second and I will share the link. Okay, it's here in the chat. Let's try with quizzes then. Okay, good. I'm waiting for the other ones. Perdón, 15. I start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go.
How many? How much? My father didn't give me. My father didn't give me. My father didn't give me much money. Do you make mistake? Do you make many? Do you make many mistakes? You can use much of this proof. There is the bowl. It is a little. A few. You can use much of this person. It doesn't seem to have some. She doesn't. Some. She doesn't seem to have much. Would you like? Oh, hijo.
Happy birthday. Para un pixel no deja de ser. Espérate, no me va.
Okay, for the ones who are already finishing, I will share with you in the chat another one. You can complete that one alone. And when you have the grade, take a screenshot and send it to the chat.
I didn't, but I finished on third place or second place. But I didn't take a screenshot. Didn't take a screenshot.
Oh, no. Take a screenshot for this other exercise. I sent another one in the chat.
Okay, got it. This is a good worksheet.
Okay.
This?
It's from Live Worksheets. Try with that one.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I got it. All right.
Okay, guys, I see that most of you already finished. I attach in the chat the next activity that we're going to work on, which is going to be this one. Okay, let me see, it's loading. Loading, it loaded. Okay. The same as the previous presentation, in groups of 3. Prepare a presentation to include the best restaurant in El Salvador. Here it can be 1 restaurant, 2 restaurants, or 3 restaurants. You choose, okay? What I want you to use is 8 examples of quantifiers. You can include the dishes, the location, why is the best, how much it costs, etc. You can prepare a PowerPoint or just show an image. Just that, okay? I will give you some minutes for you to finish. Any question about what you're going to do? Yes, no, tell me. Okay, I will hope that no. I will send you in groups of 3 and everybody try to participate. I will call you back in some minutes. Let's see. And please, everybody go. Don't stay here. If you don't enter to the rooms, I will assume that you are not in class then. Okay, please, Andrea, also Vicky, Xiomara, Rebecca, Jancy, Marco, try to go to the rooms, please. Si no van a los rooms, asumo que entonces no están en clase. Y si no están en clase, pues ya es falta.
They have a but now that restaurant totally different from 5 years ago. Now there are a lot of attraction like I forget the name. Coach, how do you say laberinto?
No. Labyrinth is in another place.
Yeah, no, there wherever we have a well, they have a like
Tobogán.
different figures like dinosaurs. Yeah, and also I like the weather there, and they have different places that you can take a lot of pictures, and the food is great, but it's expensive. I think it's more expensive than other restaurants, but the food is delicious. And what about you?
Okay. Then the place is picnic. Okay, repite. We use the example.
Sorry?
Yes, I don't see why not. What do you think, Dio?
It's like I am in the club because I didn't hear I didn't hear about this restaurant before. You can tell me. I'm
I
going to learn.
I just hear about that restaurant, but I don't know it.
Nubia, tell us about it. What kind of food do you find? It has so many delicious, like kind of food, different kind of food.
Yeah, there is a 40
It's against my will, Nubia, because I don't like this kind of food.
oh,
No, don't worry. Okay.
mhm. Use at least a example of quantifying.
And what else can you tell us about the restaurant?
We can try another one to be more.
In this room, I can.
You can send me by WhatsApp too.
Okay. I'm going to search Jackie. How do you appear? I don't know.
Katia.
Katia.
I am checking for the pictures to make the presentations.
Okay. I'm going to write the example.
But we are agree in Puerto Marisco, right?
Yes. For Puerto Marisco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, Tulio, Marco is in our team.
Okay. Hello. Welcome, Marco.
Marco, we are
Hello.
talking about Puerto Mariscos. Do you like Puerto Mariscos?
Yes.
What do you think about the food in Puerto Mariscos? Marco.
Very good.
But what do you think about the prices?
Okay. Muy. mm, Very good and very competitive dishes. Very good.
Very good. The food in Puerto Rico, it's very good. It's very good.
And there are a lot of choices.
Lapicero.
Que
About
sería
the
la clásica, is okay.
la clásica. This is okay, la clásica. This is the best restaurant of pizzas.
Yes.
Pizza and pasta. Pizza and pasta. Very tasty.
Pastas too.
Pasta is, for example,
Salad.
pastas, spaghetti and meat.
I'm hungry. I take my dinner early, but I am angry.
I don't.
Oh, this is a Are you sick?
I not eat yet. I'm hungry.
Really? Oh, cause you are eating popcorns.
Popcorn. Okay. Who can type it the typing the typing the
presentation?
okay. Who can
Give me a moment. I will go for my computer. Préstame.
I don't have office in my computer. I don't can a presentation.
Okay, in a moment I will.
The food is expensive.
Okay, I have the
Yes.
computer here. Yes, it's very expensive.
Very expensive. It's very expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
This place is this is a good option, good for go to the girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yes, I went with my husband and my sister, and we paid $15 per person.
Per person, 15.
Yes, we buy just one Chicago pizza, but it's very big, really.
I try to spend alone.
Yes, one pizza costs $36. One piece.
Chicago pizza. How much the
Is
Chicago
there
pizza?
is there a personal pizza?
No, it's a family pizza. It
Only
has
family.
eight slides, or how do you say piezas? I don't know.
Parts. Eight parts.
Pieces or parts?
Oh, 8 pieces, yeah.
Brooklyn pepperoni. I don't know. How much the
Okay. Then we will talk about pizza. Pizzería La Clase.
Yes.
Okay, I will choose the topic in the computer for pizza. Just my internet is a little slow. Pizza. We need to talk about the price. The cost?
Cost.
Yes.
Mm,
Or no?
They are a lot of a lot of different price and different pizzas. Personal pizza to grand pizza. Personal pizza and there is how do you say it? Okay, the pizza, personal pizzas is $19. From $19 personal pizza to no $9 personal pizza. No, a ver. Around $9 to from $9 to 30, 38, $36.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, it is located in San Salvador.
It's located
It
at a
is
street.
in
They are two restaurants. And Santa
in San
Tecla.
Salvador just, or no?
No,
Where?
I
San
looked
Salvador.
at there are in Santa Tecla and Escalón.
Oh, Santa Tecla is La Libertad.
La
Yeah.
Libertad. Yes. Okay. Clásica. La clásica es que no ubiqué. Okay. Only two restaurants. La clásica Escalón and la clásica Santa Tecla.
Okay. La Clásica, it is located in San Salvador and in La Libertad. It's a popular pizzeria known for its authentic and delicious pizzas.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, Moises.
There.
Put a reclamation with the teacher.
Now, of course.
He's talking about food when we are hungry.
Yeah. They open the restaurant in 11:30 and close cerrado. Okay. This is Monday.
Maybe give me an example of the pizzas.
9 p.m. close. 9 p.m. close the restaurant.
Okay. The pizzeria offers a wide variety of pizza options, including classic margarita, pepperoni, Hawaiian, and special pizzas with unique toppings. They also provide vegetarian and vegan options.
The pizza.
The time is over.
Okay, Andrea, Rebecca, and Yancy, you did not participate.
Sorry, teacher. I today no stay in the class for all.
Okay.
Sorry.
The
But the activity is
you were supposed to talk about your favorite restaurant using quantifiers.
okay. You change the group or are you stay here?
Oh no, we already finished.
Okay, okay.
Okay, we already finished. Now we just wait that
Teacher,
everybody comes back and
teacher, we are angry.
you're hungry.
I'm hungry. Sorry.
Yeah, angry would be enojado. So like, why are you angry?
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. We are
Hungry.
hungry.
Yes, I mean talking
Hungry.
about food. Talking about
Yeah.
food. Okay, volunteers to present. No volunteers? Okay, let's do it dedocráticamente. Oh, one?
That's Vicky and me.
Oh, great, Jacqueline. Okay, who are your partners?
Carlos, Vicky, and me.
Okay, you can share the screen if you need to.
Okay, Carlos, start.
Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Coach, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm going to start talking about Picnic Star House. It's one of the most popular restaurants in El Salvador. It's located in El Volcano. It's close to the capital, San Salvador, right? Well, I remember 5 years ago, the restaurant was small. You know, the first time that I went there, there are just a few tables, right? But now the place is totally different. They have a lot of attractions, like you can find a lot of well, like I forget the name to say the word toboggan.
Like?
Yeah, well, the most popular, and they have a lot of figures like animals, some different animals, and they have a place when you can go with your children, right? It's for children, like mechanical games for children, and the food is expensive, but there are a lot of dishes there. You can choose between hamburgers, meat, chicken, spaghetti, Mexican food, a lot of well, they have a lot of dishes from different countries and a lot of beverage, and the place is good. You can enjoy with your family or with your friends. So, but you need to have a lot of patience if you go there on weekends because you have to wait long time, around 2 hours, to get your table and to get your food, and that's it.
Okay, who's next? There you go.
Vicky?
The place is easily accessible by cars, but many people visit it. Can you find some mechanic attraction for children and adults? The restaurant is decorated with a theme every month. This August, you can find Barbie decoration, a few pink food treasures, and a special meal.
Okay, the most popular dish is the hamburger. It is a special recipe. You can find a wide variety of drinks, for example, smoothies, natural juice, water, chocolate, coffee. It's very delicious, but it's expensive too, and the presentation is a little amount too. But you can enjoy live music in special days, for example, in the Mother's Day and many other activities. It's a familiar place. Uh, you can see many children and adults for the same. Only that, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Actually, I think that that place is beautiful, but the food is expensive, and I don't know, personally, the food is not delicious, at least for me. But
It's
the
very
place,
common.
I agree with you.
Not
The
the
place is
special.
great, but the food is not good. I prefer Charlie Boy. I prefer Charlie Boy.
the sandwich.
Charlie Boy is better.
Oh, Charlie Boy, yes, that's another thing. I mean, then you are talking my language.
Yeah.
Okay. No, actually, this place is beautiful, but it's expensive. It's like
It's only for take the picture.
exactly. It's just for you to go take a picture and hey, I'm in picnic. Just that. Okay, cool. We have 5 minutes. One group more. Okay, Jacqueline, you can choose another group.
My friend Rafael.
Okay, Rafael.
Yeah, we knew it. Oh.
I tell you, Fernando. I tell you.
I knew it.
So you're ready?
Yeah, we're ready, but we're feel just a little tired, but we don't want to fast today, but don't worry. All right. Just we're gonna improvise. Don't worry if you want. We're gonna improvise. Okay, let's do this. Give me a sec. Right, where is it? All right, there is it. All right. I was talking with Rafa about this place, but I love the Asian food. If you want to taste a great Asian food, Benihana, I think it's a good place to go. Well, Benihana, it's on Paseo General Escalón, nearby from El Paseo Plaza. I don't know if you heard from this place before, but they have a lot of dishes. For example, they have a teppanyaki experience. It's like a chef doing your dinner and doing your food on the table, literally. They have a kitchen at the table, and it's an interesting experience because they're doing dinner, and yeah, the dish it's really delicious, but it's expensive. It's really expensive because the dish had a lot of meat and vegetables, and yeah, it's really expensive. It's like around $50 or $55. Yeah, it's expensive if you go alone. If I can advise you from that, you can go with your friends and try to pay your part of your dinner, you know. And well, this is the one of the dishes, but I can recommend you. In another way, you can taste the sushi and the ramen, but it's so good, because I taste the real sushi before, and they had, or they have how do you say that? Maki sushi. And this is the yeah, maki sushi. It's like only onigiri and rice and salmon. And this maki sushi, it's the real Japanese experience from sushi, you know. And that tastes that because I studied Japanese before, and but well, and this is the other thing what you can taste. And the ramen, it's delicious, but because the noodles, they do it are in how do you say artisanal?
Like handcrafted?
Yeah, the noodles, it's handcraft. It's handcrafted. Yeah, the chef do the noodles on base of flavors and a lot of things. But I don't know, but yeah, it's a really interesting place, but it's a little expensive.
How much do you say the dish?
Ramen, teppanyaki experience, and
like
sushi.
$15, $20?
Yeah, the teppanyaki experience, it's like a 50 bucks around, but if you go to eat sushi and bring us some things for sake, for example, you can invest around $10, $50. Yeah, it's not expensive at all. But you can go and taste the real Japanese experience in Salvador.
Okay, interesting. You are the third person that recommends this place to me.
Yeah, no. That place is great. If you want to go someday, just tell me. We can go together. Yeah, it's really
okay.
Really
cool. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, thank you. Time is over. I'm seeing that. Let me see. Es Montes. I don't know who's this Montes. Oh, but it's Moises, Joseph, and Silvia. Send the presentation to WhatsApp, to the group. That's a good idea. Si pueden enviarla al grupo, envíenla al grupo. Así la tienen ahí para mañana. Because the one who did not pass today, you pass tomorrow in the first minutes of the class, right? So, please do not forget it. I know that you are tired. Sé que están cansados, así que time to rest. I will see you tomorrow. Este viernes va la primera tarea. So, you will check it, okay? So, I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
A great
Good
night.
night.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Good night.
Night.
I tell you, Fernando, I tell you.
Yeah, I know.